The iQOO Neo 6 launched in April this year in the Chinese market, and the phone had the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 SoC. It is worth mentioning that while in the Indian market as well, the company launched iQOO Neo 6, it was a different phone than the one launched in China. Anyways, as we know, iQOO upgrades its phones in 5 to 6 months, and that means it's time for the launch of iQOO Neo 7. The phone will officially launch on October 20, which means in almost a week. And we do know some things about this phone, some of which are quite interesting. iQOO also gave us our first official look at the back design of the phone. Design-wise, the only major change is in the camera module design. The shape and the size of the camera module is the same as iQOO Neo 6, but the placement of camera sensors is slightly different this time. There are two cameras placed inside a ring, whereas the third camera has a square-shaped cutout. So while it gives periscope lens vibes, this is definitely not a periscope camera. We can see the Neo branding on the camera module alongside the text that says OIS. We haven't seen the iQOO Neo 7 from the front yet, but according to sources, the front has not changed. This means there is a flat screen with a hole punch cutout in the middle. The fingerprint scanner is placed under the display. Coming to the specifications that we know, the most interesting thing about this phone is that it does not have a Qualcomm chipset. Instead, iQOO went for a MediaTek SoC, and this is the Dimensity 9000 Plus, which is also the most powerful MediaTek chipset so far. We know that generally the Qualcomm SoCs are more expensive than the MediaTek SoCs, so the iQOO Neo 7 should launch at quite an aggressive price due to this. The phone also has 120 watt fast charging, which is an upgrade over the 80 watt fast charging of the iQOO Neo 6. Speaking of the cameras, all we know so far is that the primary camera has a 50 megapixel Sony IMX766V sensor. Here V stands for Vivo because this is a customized sensor by Vivo which is said to offer better results. In fact, this is the same sensor that was there in the iQOO 8 Pro and the Vivo X70 Pro. The phone has a Full HD Plus display on the front, and it is a 120Hz OLED panel. There is also an independent display chip which is used to offset some tasks from the GPU like rendering frames in the games. It offers enhanced frame rates in the games and also better details and vibrant colors. Recently, the phone was also benchmarked on Geekbench with 12GB RAM and Android 13. Well, there is no information on the price or the launch outside of China, but we are hoping that iQOO launches this phone outside the Chinese market. Anyways, that is all about this video, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.